Now, Manny has a lot of experience, at the highest level and competing at the highest level, and that makes this that much more interesting. But like I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself.
He's older than me. I'm still young, so and I'm always active with this sport. So what I have done and accomplished in boxing, I think it's one of a kind, because to get a different weight division is not that easy. I'm just saying this to repeat, you might forget that accomplishment. So to be the greatest boxer in the world is to know how to of course be compassionate and to show the people that you're really a fighter.
Well, I don't. Everybody, we all live our lives the way we want to live our lives. Everyone in this room have family, have friends. But when it comes to this, when it comes to boxing and competing and being the best, I'm not here to talk about what you did on the outside. I'm not here to talk about what nobody else did on the outside. I'm not here to talk about your personal.
The blockbuster rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao is gaining momentum following their first meeting over a staggering $600 million mega fight.
You know what's going on inside that square circle? I'm the best. No matter how you rate it, no matter how you cut it, no matter how you slice it, no matter if you go to 100 years back, 300 years back, all the way to now, there's only one best, and that's
Pacquiao says now is the right time for a rematch with Floyd Mayweather, pointing out that Mayweather is preparing to return from retirement while he himself feels in strong condition.
Is now, 11 years after the first fight, why is now the right time for this rematch?
It just happened that I'm still active in boxing, and he come out from retirement, so and he decided to do it again. So this is it. Like I'm so excited for.
Netflix has officially confirmed the blockbuster fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao for September 19th, 2026. The announcement has electrified the boxing community, with fans already anticipating a record-breaking performance.
Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao will rematch coming up this year, September 19th in Las Vegas at the Sphere. 11 years after their first fight in May of 2015, that still holds the record for the biggest pay-per-view of all time in the world of boxing and the biggest gate ever for a boxing event. But the platform is not Showtime Boxing, not Paramount Plus, not DAZN. The platform will be Netflix.
And their first encounter in 2015 was monumental. Widely regarded as the biggest fight in boxing history, it shattered pay-per-view and revenue records, drawing massive global attention as Floyd Mayweather defeated Manny Pacquiao in Las Vegas, creating a cultural sporting moment that extended far beyond the boxing world and into mainstream entertainment.
11 years after their first fight in 2015, which, like I mentioned, is still the biggest pay-per-view to date in the world of boxing, the most pay-per-view buys, followed by Mayweather versus McGregor, as well as the biggest gate. And honestly, that first fight, I was there in person. I lived it. I followed Manny around pretty much the whole entire camp. The buzz and the buildup for it has still been unmatched. Even that fight week, the buzz and the buildup is still unmatched. Like, the amount of press members that went to cover that fight that week, usually they set up a press room, and that press room was freaking packed the first day we got there, which was on a Tuesday. Still, I've been to hundreds and hundreds of fights, the biggest fights, and I've been doing this for a long time now. That's still the amount of attention, the amount of buzz has yet to be matched. In case you needed to be reminded, Manny and Floyd fought back in May of 2015 in what was literally, and this word gets used over and over again, fight of the century. All these other fights that have happened since this Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, and they try to label themselves fight of the century, it's all cap. It doesn't matter. This literally, Mayweather and Pacquiao, the first fight, was the fight of the century. I got photos, I got videos, I got texts from people in San Diego, in other cities, waiting outside of bars. They were outside in the streets, huddled together, trying to watch the fight, not even in the bars, in the establishments. So that tells you like how big that fight was.
Pacquiao says he learned a lot from his first fight with Floyd and believes that experience will make him better prepared this time around. He explained that both fighters are more mature now and he hopes to avoid any past issues as he gets ready for their rematch.
It's going to be a first-of-its-kind event. The last time you and Mayweather stepped into a ring, it was 2015, over a decade ago. Is there anything you can learn from that fight heading into September's bout?
Oh yeah, I learned a lot on that fight. Way back 2015, I think we become mature right now and how to handle it, and like, you know, I hope that it will not happen again, like the way it is last 2015. You know, it's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. Like I'm so excited and ready to.
Manny Pacquiao has openly admitted that he entered his 2015 bout with Floyd Mayweather not at 100% because of a right shoulder injury he suffered in training, which limited his ability to throw punches effectively.
Not being 100% the first time around, I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were fighting through, popped up during training? To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are disciplined fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight. Like I feel like I'm still young. I mean. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather has already returned to serious ring training as he prepares to end his 9-year retirement and compete again this year, working out in the gym and sharing a training footage.
Watch it. I step back like I have my distance. That's why I step. See, I have my distance. Fighters don't know their distance. You gotta know your distance.
Former world champion Timothy Bradley Jr. weighed in on the looming Floyd Mayweather vs. Manny Pacquiao rematch, saying Netflix is paying for great content, and this fight is ultimately about the money and entertainment value, not pure competition.
Yo, Tim that Storm Bradley, you already know the damn rest. Look, I just got notice that Manny Pacquiao Mayweather about to go back at it in September. So a lot of guys coming out of retirement getting that Netflix money. Netflix is willing to pay for content, man, especially if you're popular. You know, they did Jake Paul. Jake Paul opened his damn door. Gotta give it up for him. He opened his door. And Mike Tyson, they've done other events as well. You know, Katie Taylor and Serrano as well. However, I was thinking De La Hoya was next. De La Hoya, you coming out of retirement? Clap back Thursdays. Nah, bring your ass out of retirement, big dog.
Instead of the traditional pay-per-view model, Netflix's global reach and subscription base create massive commercial potential through subscriptions, sponsorships, merchandise, and international exposure, with the event being touted as one of the biggest sporting nights of the year.